Good afternoon. Today I want to tell you a little bit about my book, A Boy and a Book, Overcoming Obstacles Through the Magic of Reading. This is a book that I wrote particularly for young people as they face challenges in their life. And each chapter begins with a quote that comes from me, and it also ends with a quote from a famous person or a famous personality. For chapter 9, which is titled The Bermuda Triangle, which talks about my odyssey coming to America at the age of 13 through the Bermuda Triangle on a boat. There was a time where I thought that I was going to lose my life in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the night. And the quote that I chose for this chapter comes from the first sentence of one of my favorite books, 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And he says that many years later, as he faced the firing squad, Colonel Aureliano Buendia was to remember that distant afternoon when his father took him to discover ice. Now, the reason I picked this quote is that I can imagine this really important person about to die, facing the firing squad. And the most important thing in his entire life was to remember that specific moment when he was doing something so simple, but so special and so memorable as spending an important moment with his father. And he talks about the importance of simple things in our lives. For example, when I was in that boat, thinking that I was about to lose my life in the middle of the ocean, the only thing that was going through my mind was the thought of my mother. And I was begging the Lord to give me that opportunity to see my mother again, to be able to hug her, to feel her warmth, to see her smile. That was the only thing that was going through my mind. At that moment, I wasn't asking God for the wonders of America, but just that special moment to be with my mother again. And it reminds me of this year, which has been so difficult for us, for so many families. We've been through so much. And it really talks about the importance of the simple things in our lives. And I think one of the most simple things that is important for all of us is family, love, and being together with the people, the friends, and the communities that we love. That is why I wanted to share this special message with you. And again, it comes from my book, A Boy and a Book, Overcoming Obstacles Through the Magic of Reading, available through Amazon.com. I hope you find it, I hope you read it, because it can really help those kids that are struggling with academics. Thank you.